Cage Warriors was one of the first promotions that I fought for a long time ago. I was pretty much a Cage Warriors regular. You know, I'd sell a lot of tickets. Being from Nottingham, Cage Warriors initially had a lot of local shows in Nottingham and Sheffield, places like this. And, you know, there'd be a busload of fans coming from Nottingham to support me. And, you know, my personality sort of grew on Cage Warriors. The whole Semtex thing sort of began with the likes of Cage Warriors shows and stuff like that. Since then, you know, I've fought all around the world: America, Japan, Australia, Dubai, Canada, pretty much everywhere. And I've competed for the biggest promotion that there is, the UFC. I fought there on New Year's Eve, co-main event at MGM Grand, which was pretty good. I've pretty much done everything that you can do within the sport. I fought for titles against worthy opponents such as Nick Diaz, and you know, I've beaten names, and you know, but I've still got more to achieve. Well, I've got like a 4-year plan left. You know, we're in year number 1 of a 5-year plan, so I've got four more years left, and I just want to stay active, stay competing, keep winning, and then retire in the sunset. Basically, that's how the plan ends. But for now, I'm concentrating on building up my own academy, the Spirit Dojo in Nottingham. Building up some young fighters, have them fight for titles, have them, you know, develop as good amateurs, and then, like I say, the end game is somewhere hot with a beach and just a small gym, and that's it. Sipping out of coconuts and stuff like that. Cage Warriors has some good fighters. They've got some good up and coming competition. You got guys like Thal Pendred, Jack Mason, who I've had down here at the Spirit Dojo helping me train in camp. You know, he's a strong wrestler. You've got Bowler now, again, who I've trained with before, another up-and-comer. So you've got a lot of talent that could potentially be big names in the future. Right now, I think that they're at the right level where they should be at, you know, just finding their feet a little bit. And but I'm sure Cage Warriors will bring them on, you know, like they do most people. Well, I hope that they can just see on the night the difference in standard and competition. One of the things that I pride myself on is that I always work to finish. You won't find me trying to stall, trying to score points by pinning a guy or you know, peppering him with shots and stuff like that. I'll always go for the finish. If the knockout's there, I'll take it. You know, if there's an opportunity to finish the fight via ground and pound, I'll take it. And, you know, I'm working on my submission game as well. So who knows, if there's an opportunity for me to submit a guy, I'll take it. And that's the main difference in my style and just the whole level. I'm just, I feel personally, without being arrogant, I'm a higher level than anybody that's currently on the Cage Warriors welterweight roster. And I hope that it's evident and it's clear when I fight. You can see the difference in level. Yeah, it's fantastic, you know, come back to the UK, fight for my hometown fans, fight for my students as well, who'll all be there, and just put on a good show. I know that the people in the UK, they like to see me fight. They like my style of fighting. They like the excitement that I bring to a fight. And like I say, most of the time I'm entertaining other countries with my style. But you know, when I come back to the UK, there's normally a very strong turnout and the people get behind the show. So I just hope that happens again in Liverpool, July 20th. He's a tough guy. I'm not sure how you pronounce his surname, but Lucas, I presume is how you pronounce his first name. He's a tough Polish fighter. You know, he's been away from the game for a little while, but he returned with some solid wins. His level of competition has been high, and that his last loss was to Damian Maia. So you know, he's not a rookie in the sport. You know, he's fought some experienced competition. He's a little bit older than I am. Maybe a little less refined than I am. Maybe has not consistently fought at the level that I have, but he's a dangerous opponent. He's got strong, powerful punches, and he's got an aggressive style, and he does have submissions to his arsenal as well. So I'm looking at you know, him as a very tough opposition. Well, it would be a very bad idea if he does decide to exchange with me, because I think the fight will be over very quickly, and I plan to put on an entertaining fight. Hopefully, you know, I can show a few more things and we can go over a few rounds. But I think he's going to decide not to stand with me, and he'll probably come in early with some punches and then look for a takedown. Failing that, he's just going to get knocked out. So it's just a regular fight, you know. I'm just excited to be fighting in the UK. I'm really excited to be fighting for my students at the Spirit Dojo. I'm excited to fight for my family, my girlfriend, you know, just everybody, all the fans in Nottingham. We've got coaches coming up from Nottingham up to Liverpool. So there'll be at least 200 people just from Nottingham making the journey up on the coaches. So it's a big event. I think the weekend's going to be a big one, and I'm just, you know, I'm determined, and I'm pretty confident that not only will I put on a fantastic, entertaining fight, but I'll also finish a fight in true Semtex fashion.